Today, in this particular channel, I will upload some videos from lesson 1 to lesson 10. Today, I will upload the lesson 1. Earlier, for another channel, I had uploaded some videos, but for this particular channel, today onwards, I will upload 10 basic, important, main Adavu videos in classical Bharatha Natyam. First of all, I will explain to you how to start the Bharatha Natyam in classical Bharatha Natyam lessons. That is, this Bharatha Natyam is a divine art. It has a spiritual approach. First of all, we have to worship the Mother Earth, God, Guru, and Ashtaparas. That means Ashtaparas means the guardians of 8 directions in Hinduism, as well as the audience. We start the class with this and we end the class of any Bharatha Natyam classes with this. Not only the Bharatha Natyam classes, even the Bharatha Natyam programs, we start it with this and end it with this. This is called in Tamil Thattik Kumbudal. Thattik Kumbudal means it has some spiritual approach towards this art. As I have already told you, by Thattik Kumbudal, we are worshipping the Mother Earth. We are worshipping the God. We are worshipping the Gurus. We are worshipping the Ashtapadas. Ashtapadas means 8 guardians in Hinduism who are guarding the world in 8 directions, as well as the audience. That is the significance of this Thattik Kumbudal in classical Bharatha Natyam. Today onwards, I will upload 10 basic main Bharatha Natyam Adavu videos to this channel. Earlier, already I have explained and uploaded some videos for another channel. But for this channel, the 10 basic Adavus I will start doing from today onwards. First of all, I will explain the significance of Thattik Kumbudal. Thattik Kumbudal in Tamil means salutation of God, Guru, Ashtapatis, Mother Earth and audience. Now I will demonstrate you how to do the Thattik Kumbudal in classical Bharatha Natyam. Thattik Kumbudal means that salutation to the Mother Earth, to God, Guru, Ashtapadas and to the audience. This is the way we always start the classes and end the classes. Not only we start the classes and end the classes with Thattik Kumbudal, for all the recitals, for all the programs, we are using the salutation in this way. Now I will demonstrate you how to do it. This is the way we have to keep the hands This is the Katakamuga hand gesture. Other hand gesture what we are using here for salutations is the Siharam hand gesture. We are holding the Siharam hand gesture at the shoulders. Both the hands we must have to hold the Siharam at the shoulder. First we have to hold the Katakamuga hand gesture. Second we have to hold the Siharam hand gesture. Then we have to touch the earth with the Chaturam hand gesture. Chaturam also we have to hold in both hands. Both hands we have to hold it. And the last hand gesture we are using is Anjali hand gesture. Katakamuga hand gesture, Siharam hand gesture and Chaturam hand gestures belong to the single hand gestures in the classical Bharatha Natyam. And the Anjali hand gesture which we are using for worshipping, that hand gesture is the double hand gesture. It belongs to the double hand gesture in classical Bharatha Natyam. I will demonstrate you how to do it. We have to hold it in front of our chest. We have to hold the Katakamukam. Dalam ketatik ketatik natum tak tin bi tak tin bi tak tin bi tak tin mi tak tin mi tak tin mi tak tin bi tak tin mi. This is the way we have to start the class. We have to end the class. Not only the classes, as I have already told, this is the way for all the recitals, for all our program. We start the program and end the program with the salutation, which is known as Thatti Kumbudal in Tamil. This is the way we have to follow it. This is the traditional way we have to follow it. It is a salutation to Mother Earth, to God, to Guru, to Ashtapalas, as well as for the audience. In classical Bharatanatyam, the first 8 main adavus are known as Tat adavus. Tat adavus. Adavus means in Tamil, adavus, we are recognizing each step in classical Bharatanatyam by the name adavu. Adavu means step. Adavus means steps. Adavu means step. Adavus means steps. The first step in classical Bharatanatyam is known as Tat adavu. There are altogether 8 variations in Tattadavus. Tattadavus means, tat means the stamping the leg. Stamping the leg. This is tat. This is 1 tat. This is 2 tat. This is 3 tat. This is 4 tat. Tat means stamping the legs down flatly. Stamping the legs down flatly. For this, as usual, we have to adapt the Arai Mandi Sthana position. This is the Arai Mandi Sthana position. Arai Mandi Sthana position and Ardha position with Ardha position. Arai Mandi Sthana position, that means half sitting position, is known as Arai Mandi Sthana position. This is the straight position is known as Samasthana position. This half sitting position, we must reduce our height to half of our height level. That is called as Arai Mandi Sthana position. Dividing the feet into 2 different directions, feet, I am talking about the feet only, is known as Padmashree. Padmashree, dividing the legs into two different directions. That means the foot position. 2 feet are facing two different directions. That is known as Padmashree. Padmashree. That is known as Padmashree. Now I will move on to the first Tattadavu. That is the Tattadavu 8 variation lesson is our lesson today. First is Tattadavu. We have to adapt the Arai Mandisthana position or the Mandala position. We have to do each leg 1 tattu. That means we have to strike the foot 1 for each leg. This is like this. Hey, ya, hey, hey, ya, hey, hey, ya, hey, hey, ya, hey. This is the first step of first Tattadavu. For that, we have to practice in 3 different speeds. It is a must that we have to practice it 3 different speeds. First speed is known as Vilambakalam. Second speed is known as Madhyamakalam. Third speed is known as Thuritakalam. This series of steps are known as Tattadavu. It consists 8 variations, and also for the beginners they have to practice in 3 different speeds. Vilambakalam is the slow speed, Madhyamakalam is the second speed, Thuritakalam is the third speed. Now we will do it. Now I will do the second Tattadavu. Second Tattadavu means for each leg we have to strike the foot twice. Teya, tei, teya, tei, teya, tei, teya, tei, teya, tei. Like that, each side we must do 2 times. That is the second Tattadavu. The first Tattadavu and second Tattadavu are in the Aditalam. The first Tattadavu and the second Tattadavu both are in the Aditalam. For the first Tattadavu and the second Tattadavu, the syllable is same. The syllable for first tattadabu and the second tattadabu, the syllable is same. Tei ya tei. Tei ya tei. For first and the second, the syllable is same. Now we will learn the third tattadavu. Now we are going to study the third tattadavu. The third tattadavu is in Rupakatala. Earlier first one and second one, both tattadavus are in Aditala. This third tattadavu is in Rupakatala. The syllable for this is tei ya tei ya tei. The syllable for this is tei ya tei ya tei. The total counts are 3 in number. The total count are 3 in number.